He who asks a question will not miss his way. That's a popular saying. I asked myself the question, where do I go to learn all it takes to take my business to the next level? And the answer came, Lagos Business School.
A friend recommended Lagos Business School, and this was last year. So I kept procrastinating. There was a lot to do, I didn't take it serious. Till one day I decided to open the website, and I was going through the courses on the website, and then I came across the OMP, and looking at the course outline, I was marveled. It picked all the areas I needed knowledge on. Everything I needed to know was captured in the OMP course schedule. And I was like, okay, this is what I needed.
I came into LBS for two important things. The first one was structure, and then the second one was business strategy.
Why did I join the Lagos Business School program? It was a single reason: to create structure in my business.
My coming to Lagos Business School was to find a way to give my business some kind of structure. And so when I got in here, I realized that there were many aspects to doing business that would make you succeed.
I must say this is the best thing I've done for myself in the last 6 years. This is the best investment I have done for myself and my company, because I have learned a lot. I have learned about sustainability, I have learned about my taxes, I have learned about corporate governance. There are little things that you overlook as a business person, and you don't know how these things matter and contribute to your business. But with LBS, I got to know these things, and also I appreciated myself because LBS also highlighted those things I was doing right without actually knowing I was doing the right thing. So I applauded myself for those ones.
The OMP program made us to also pay more attention into our CSR initiatives, which we are not really doing. And we've realized that some of these soft things that we need to do help in boosting our ability to move into other regions as we set out to do this year.
When you walk into the LBS environment, it speaks different language to you. It feels as if you're abroad. The first time I had a lecture in the hall, when I sat in the lecture hall, I was like, are you sure I'm not in Harvard or in London School of Economics? No, I'm actually in LBS. And as you can tell, the ambience is so beautiful.
During the course of 5 months in LBS, I first realized that my leadership style was wrong. As a matter of fact, a light bulb went up in my head at the first module. After the first module, I went back to Abuja. I assembled my team and I conducted a 3 days intensive onboarding program and training session for both old and new staff. And that, I would say, was the beginning of my journey into transforming my business to something I would proudly say today has increased my revenue and the increase of the staff productivity.
When I was told about Lagos Business School and coming here, I seized the opportunity and I haven't been disappointed. Why? Because I've met a lot of lecturers. They've taught us different things to consider in setting up the business. I've also met a number of people that I have resonated with, that ordinarily, if I didn't come here, I wouldn't meet them. They've become lifelong friends. They're people that I intend to partner with in the future.
I enrolled for this program about 5 months ago. In 2.5 months out of these 5 months, I've not physically been in my business, and the business has been growing. I've started a new project. I wasn't physically there, and it's also growing. The highlights for this program for me, is the food. The LBS food is really great. I must commend them. I actually don't eat out, but when I started eating LBS food, I realized, man, I crave for it more and more.
I would strongly recommend that before you start a business, come here, get some knowledge so that you're guided.
I will strongly recommend for any businessman who is looking to scale, any businessman who is looking to put proper structure in his business.
LBS will highlight the things you need. They will go direct to the point to teach you what you need, and they will be there to support you each step of the way. The facilitators will be there for you to ask them for advice or anything you need. So please, I recommend it highly for every business owner out there.
LBS, like I like to describe it, is an oven where they bake the next future of business leaders globally. And if you're a business owner and you're not part of LBS OMP, you are missing out.
OMP, Owner Manager Program, that's the right program every business owner needs to embark on. I recommend this program for anyone who lacks the knowledge or who needs to add to the knowledge that you have towards expanding your business into the next level.